What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Final Fantasy Type-0 for part 2 of the Agito Tower. Today we're going to take on room 3 and room 4. I'm going to switch to Queen in a minute, but first let me show you why I'm going to do that. I'm going to kill a few of these guys with a ram. Actually, I forgot. I'm not using fire here. Anyways, I was saying, I'm going to use ram just for the next minute or so to show you why I'm getting ready to use Queen here. Alright, this room here is these damn ogre bastards. Let's go ahead and kill him. Alright. Now check this out. See that? Okay, I want you to remember that. Now let's go back. Alright, we're back, and now we're going to switch to Queen. Queen is going to have the same thing that Realm had on. I'm actually very, very, very disappointed in the Holy spell in this game. Holy only hits one time, unlike the Bloom spells that can hit, like 3 and 4 times in one spell. But it can't break the damage barrier like Ultima can. And you have to go through so much shit to get it. The boss that you have to get this item is so annoying because of how long it takes to kill this son of a bitch. Anyway, I don't think I'll be needing... Okay, I'm going to need Blizzard Rifle 2. Blizzard Rifle 2, Blizzard Boom, of course, Master Sword, Defense Magic. They don't have any magic attacks. But at this point, it doesn't matter what weapon I put on. The outcome is going to be the same, so I might as well use the ultimate weapon, Okay, SP Crystal, of course. Having the SP Crystal here can indeed help if you get hit by the attack, so... This naturally, and let's get this show started. Assignment, Queen, no help. Deploy the squad, yes. Alright, Queen, baby, let's go, let's go, let's go. But first, let me go ahead and cast my auto life just in case I do get knocked out. Actually, I don't think that's going to happen because these guys really suck, but just in case some bullshit happens. There we go. Alright, baby, let's go. Anyway, as I was saying, there are 2 reasons why I'm going to use Queen right now. These guys are weak to fire, but my magic's so high that they're going to take 9,000 damage from ice anyway, so... And once again, when you kill these guys with fire, they have a very long death animation, so fuck that. I'm going to kill them with ice. That way, it'll freeze them instantly. Like that. Alright, now, this is why I'm using Queen right now. Alright, do it again. Frozen anyone? At first I thought Shiva was the Queen of Ice, but that title belongs to Elsa. But Queen's doing a pretty good job too. I mean, who needs Shiva when you got Queen? And that reminds me, I think I've used the Eidolon maybe one time in this entire game, and that was Shiva only because I wanted to check him out. Shiva's kind of like half naked in this game for some reason. But the Eidolons in this game, they really suck. I mean, they probably are really good, but you don't need them. And if they didn't kill your party member upon some of them, maybe I would reconsider. But now that I have infinite auto life and infinite MP, I might check him out. By the way, does anybody see exactly where we're going with this? Why I'm using Queen instead of Realm now? Well, for those of you who don't seem to understand, let me tell you. At this point, against these guys, all I need is level 1 spells to get this done. And for some reason, Queen can spam level 1 spells a lot faster than Realm can. By the time Realm does 3 or 4 of these, Queen can do 5 of them. See, they can't even get a chance to attack. This is how I'm going to kill all these guys until I get to kill 30, so I will include a skip annotation to kill 30, or was it 35, when I start fighting 2 of them at once. See, I've seen a lot of complaining about the Agito Tower, about how difficult it was. But once again, this game is still kind of new to America because it was a Japan game only. And I don't think people understand how easy this game really is. This game, I mean, it was overwhelming at first because it was a new game and it was a different game. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this is a very easy game. Even on the hardest difficulty, there are only two exceptions to this. But for the most part, this is a very easy game to play. It's just that this game suffers the same fate as Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy 13. It's a different game, and people just aren't willing to adapt to it, and they be like, okay, fuck this game, man. I mean, seriously, just because a game is different does not mean that it's bad. Let's take Final Fantasy 13 for example. Yes, I'm defending 13 again. I think the main issue that people have with Final Fantasy 13 is the fact that it's called Final Fantasy, and it doesn't play like a Final Fantasy game. If Final Fantasy 13 was not called Final Fantasy, would you hate it then? You probably wouldn't hate it then, would you? Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna put a skip annotation on top to skip to kill number 30. Actually, I'm already at kill number 20, so I might not have to. All right, here we go. This is where it gets a little interesting. At kill 30, start fighting two of them at once. And not only that, but they come out instantly. They don't give you time to place all your ice spells like you did before. So what you want to do is you want to place the trap, absorb it, then do it that way. Now, when you start fighting two of them at once, you're going to have to run around a little bit. This is why I'm using Blizzard Rifle. Place the trap. Here they come. Now that I got the SP crystal, I don't have to worry about them knocking me out in one hit like I did before. And as you see, that's the reason why I brought Queen, because Queen has longer range on the physical attacks. And when I'm running around like this, I may have to hit their break site. Okay. Before I absorb this soul, I'm gonna place two traps here, two. Absorb the soul. When they come out, they get hit automatically. Place another one. I got hit, that's okay. I got plenty of potions. Fuck you. Yeah, that's the second reason why I brought Queen, because she has longer range on the physical attacks and I can hit their break sites. But the main reason is the fact that she can spam level 1 spells a lot faster than Realm can. Alright. Yeah, so it was boring at first, but when you fight two of them, it gets just a little interesting. Just a little. try to keep him in the center of this trap thing. Whoa. All right. We die, please. Oh, he got a piece of me. How nice. Die. Next. Yeah, see, I told you, I don't think people understand how easy this game really is. Now, of course, if I don't have this uber powerful stuff, then yeah, it's going to be a lot more difficult, but still. I think this is one of the reasons why I get a lot of hate is because, you know, I do some seemingly impossible things and people just consider me the god in Final Fantasy, which is not true. I'm a good person that has the ability to record them. But yeah, man, and once again, I've been told time and time again that I wouldn't be able to do this with only Queen and Rim. I need like long range characters, stuff like that, man. Fuck that, okay? I'm gonna use how I want to use, and I'm gonna use the girls. Whoa, you missed. What's up? Die. Next. Now watch out for that little grounding punch, because unfortunately I'm not using the ribbon, and I do believe that punch can put stop on you, which is very bad. Alright, now once I get to like kill 70, I'm gonna start firing 3 of them at the same time. I lost count. It'll tell me in a minute. Yeah, that little thing right there, it does stats face on you. Alright, 65. So we're gonna start fighting 3 of them real soon. And that's where it gets really ugly. Ow. How'd that happen? I got hit 3 times. What the fuck was that? That was alright. Did he like double clap me or something? Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, now if I feel them at the same time. Now, this is where it really gets ugly. And they don't give you time to place any traps. But the fact that they're so big means they easily get hit by these blizzard spells. Place 2 traps, absorb the soul, they come out instantly, and they get hit. Just like that. Ram out a little bit. Cast some more spells and stuff like that. Now see, if I didn't have this SP crystal with 100 defense, I would have been getting 1-hit shot all the time. But the fact that I have it means that I can take the hits a lot better, and I can just simply toss a potion until I get hit. This makes it where I can kill them a lot faster and not have to worry about, you know, my health and stuff like that. So as cheap and as overpowered as this is, doing this any other way, you'll be here for a very, very, very long time, and I just ain't got time for that. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking while making you fight 100 of these bastards. But at least you fight 3 of them at the same time, so you can get through it, you know, faster. Unlike the fucking Behemoth Kings, that's probably the most annoying fight in this entire game. 100 Behemoth Kings says, did they honestly think that would be a fun thing to do? 95 enemies already? Why you guys really suck? Alright, and that was rule number 3, just like that. Moving on. Save the game. And just like before, do not continue until you get the rare item. But once again, I seriously doubt that my patience is going to hold out. Sometimes you'll be lucky to get it on the first one, but I doubt that's going to happen here. And it's not, of course. The growth egg, this is the common item. So let me show you what the rare item is. The rare item in this chest is the assault charge. And let me see, where is it? Here we go. I have 3 of them, as you see, so I really don't need any more. This thing gives you auto aura and auto regen, but it reduces all your magic by 100. So in other words, this item needs to be dedicated to someone who's like solely based on physical attacks, someone like maybe Sync or something like that, you know. All right, so with that out of the way, let's move on to room number 4. Okay, guys, and now we're going to have ourselves a nice little fish fry, and I mean that quite literally. Let's make a little change here. We're going to use Fire Boom now. And as for this, I will indeed be using Re-Raise 2, just in case. Just in case something horribly goes wrong. Actually, no. Fuck that. I forgot. I need... where is it? Okay, I need fire rifle 2. And I need to equip my animal lanterns. Just in case, because sometimes you might mess up here and things get quite ugly if that happens. Alright, now I'm gonna use fire now because the upcoming enemies are indeed weak to fire, and unfortunately they don't take a lot of damage from ice. They take damage from thunder, but you know, the animation sequence is just the same, so if your magic is not maxed out and you use fire, it'll still do 9,000 damage because they're weak to it, so yeah. Alright, remember these assholes here? Yes. 100 of these guys. That does not sound very fun, does it? Now, normally this would have been the most difficult room in the entire game. Unfortunately, these enemies have a serious, and I mean a serious weakness, and that's the fact that they love to sleep. Now, for those of you who haven't actually seen these guys in action, let me show you exactly what's going to happen if you don't kill these guys properly. Let's start out by taking about half his health now. Look out. I'm going to bring him down to like his last... I'm going to stop him right there. Okay, I'm going to let him go back to sleep. You missed, because you suck. Alright, there he goes. Okay, now see his health? If you do a lot of damage to him, and then if you wake him up at this point, this happens. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. You see this? Mm-hmm. And guess what? Just like the last room, you start out by fighting 1, but then you fight 2 of them, and then you're going to fight 3 of them at the same time. Can you imagine fighting 3 of these assholes at the same time when they're this pissed off? Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Okay? It's not going to happen. So, what we're going to do here is... And there we go. And as you see, they have a very long death animation, unfortunately, when you kill them with fire. But they don't take a lot of damage from ice. And I have to make absolutely sure that I kill these guys before they wake up. And just like before, the main reason why I'm using Queen instead of Rim is the simple fact that I only need level 1 spells to get this done. And she can spell them a lot faster than Rim can. Now the reason why I'm using fire rifle is because I'm gonna start fighting 2 and 3 of them real soon, and in the rare event that I miss one, I'm gonna need fire rifle to hit them from a safe distance without worry about getting slapped in the face. Although I can take the hits now because I got the SP crystal, unlike I did before, but still. Excuse me, sorry we heard that. I just drank a whole pitcher of Kool-Aid. So for those of you who think that you need Ultima and Meteor to pass this place and you don't have time to get it, don't worry about it. You don't need that shit. I told you I read this on GameFest. Who the fuck came up with the theory that you need Ultima and Meteor to pass this place? Who the fuck came up with that theory? Seriously. I mean, Ultima is nice and all because apparently I saw a video on YouTube. It breaks the damage barrier, but you don't fucking need it. This thing is easy to get, it's easy to cast, and it hits multiple times. And a lot of enemies are weak to fire in this game for some reason. This is gonna take a while, so let's just go ahead and skip to kill number 30, I guess. There's the annotation up top right about now. All right, we're at kill number 25 now. I gotta make sure that I get the jump start on kill number 30. I can't remember if it's 30 or 35 when you start fighting two of them at once. Now you may notice that I'm standing directly in the middle of the door. The reason for this is because they're gonna spawn on each side, and I have to stand directly in the middle to make sure that I hit both of them. That's 27. Okay, this is 28. In the rare event that I miss one, that's why I have fire rifles so I can fight them at a safe distance without getting tail swiped. Okay, this is 29. All right. Was it kill 30 or was it 35? I think it was kill 30. Yeah, there they go. Okay, let's kill 30. And this is why I got fire rifle. In case I miss one, I can fight them at safe distance and quickly kill them before that happens. Okay, there we go. Okay, got him. Okay, I got him. All right, now we're back on track. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to stand directly in the middle like this and let the fire spells fly. if you're in the right spot, you should hit both of them before they get up. Just keep doing this over and over and over and over and over again. I would say, what the fuck was Square thinking, giving you free casts in a game like this? I look at free casts in this game as the equivalent to catnip in the original version of Final Fantasy X-2. If this game did not have free casts, this would be a lot more difficult than it should have been. And that's another thing, guys. A lot of people are complaining about Final Fantasy X-2 HD remastered because catnip got nerfed. No, 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 no. I don't want to fucking hear it because I told everybody, I warned you. I fucking warned you because I got a lot of hate for this. I can do it without catnip. No, the fuck you can't. And I missed one down. I'm running my fucking mouth wrenching. I told you guys that shit was going to be a lot harder after they nerfed catnip. Because now catnip puts you in berserk. Which means you cannot spam your chick happy shit. Now, there's supposed to be a way to still do it. But still, I told you guys that shit was going to happen. Nobody fucking listened to me. No, I'm never going to let that go. I'm very prideful. I'm a very prideful person. I'm not letting that shit go. I told you that shit was going to happen. Now, supposedly, I haven't played the whole game yet. I haven't experienced it to its fullest. Supposedly, some of the creatures are supposed to make that game a lot easier. But we'll see. But then again, this goes back to what I said earlier. Some people are not willing to adapt to change. They don't want to take the time it learns to use the new mechanic of the game. Because apparently many of the monsters have built-in status protection and stuff like that. But we'll talk about Final Fantasy X-2 HD when we get to it. That's enough renting out of me for one day. Where's my kill count, by the way? $55. Okay, good. Now, if you didn't have the SP crystal, I missed one down. I forgot sometimes absorbing Phantom moves you back a little bit. But yeah, ow. See, those guys hurt. This is why I'm using fire rifle. In case I miss, I can go ahead and kill him with fire spells. Okay, I got him. He should be done. He's done. And you're done too. Okay, good. Okay, let me stop with the renting and focus on the fight here before I fuck up. Cause I'm gonna start front feeding at the same time in a minute. Okay, I got it. Yeah, every time I absorb Phantom like that, it seems to move you over a pixel or two in a certain direction. There we go. Well, this chick is on fire. All right, we're gonna start firing through them real soon, and this is where it would have been very, very ugly. But once again, you can kill them all before they get up. All right, here we go. I think this is it right here. Yeah, there we go right there. That's why I kept casting. Now you fire through them at the same time. Don't even think for 1 second fighting these guys normally. Fuck that shit, man, because it's just not gonna happen. I mean, it probably can if you're like really, 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 really good. I might try that one day just to challenge myself to see how fun it'd be to fight these guys normally without spending spells. But still, you see how much damage that does, and this is with over 200 defense. And when they start shooting all over the fucking place, fuck that. But like I said, unfortunately, Square gave these guys a very bad weakness. You can kill them all before they even wake up. Anyway, as you see, they don't give you time to cast spells, so before you absorb their soul, you want to place one, absorb their soul, and they get up they get hit as soon as they come out because the first spell is still there. Okay, we're gonna plant a bomb, a big one, absorb soul, and they get hit by the first one and the second one that I just made. And you should kill them before they even get a turn. Really, really easy stuff here. And another reason why I'm using Queen, in case you haven't noticed this by now, like I showed you at the beginning of this video, when Realm casts a spell, she moves slightly forward. When Queen casts a spell, she stays in place. When I fight 3 of these guys at the same time, I need Queen to be directly in the middle to make sure that I hit all 3 of them. Don't assume that I'm only using Queen because I'm a pervert. There's a reason for everything I do. Alright, and we are out of this mess, just like that. Alright, save your game. Again, do not continue until you get the rare item if you care about it. As usual, I seriously doubt that my patience is going to hold out, so let's see what we got here. The common item is the gold hairpin. The gold hairpin is actually not a bad item at all. This thing, where is it? It increases all your magic by 80. That's not bad, but why do I need that? We can have stuff like this. I mean, seriously, the common item that you get in here is always inferior to something you already have. And I don't have all day to wait for the rare item to come out, so let me show you what it is here on the menu thing here. The rare item in this chest is a, what was it again? It was the Enchanted Bagel. Yeah, this is it right here. This thing increases all your magic by 99, and it gives you trance and quick, but reduces attack by 99. Wow, that's a big downfall. This is obviously made for like a magic user, like Realm, for example. So yeah. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Unfortunately, the next room is 100 Behemoth Kings, and this video is already about 30 minutes long. I'm probably going to be in that room for about 20 or 30 minutes. So we're going to end this thing right here, and we'll see you later. Take it easy.